Well, I'm CJ.
I'm Brent.
And we're running for social chairs. And as social chairs, we would like to help improve this club, like retain members. That's one of the things we want to do. Between, because friendship games, a lot of people join friendship games. Or join this club just for friendship games. I want to help introduce more events that get those people, those general members, to stay in the club. That's what I want people to do. And since there's technically there's two of us, but there's going to be three of us, including Sabrina. With those three of us, we want to divide the labor among all of us. It will be more concentrated, more focused.
Another aspect of the club that we noticed has fallen off a bit, and actually was asked this on the Facebook page, was the clickiness of the club. And I think in a large club like PAA, it's kind of unavoidable to get away from small groups. Like everybody's going to form their own group and have their own interests. But I think what's important in PAA is to create a family environment in which everybody can talk to everybody else in a comfortable manner. So even though you have your own group, your own interests, maybe somebody doesn't like the music you like or the lifestyle that you choose, you can still come here and feel safe, feel comfortable, and feel like everybody and anybody can talk to each other. Another thing we want to do is we wanted to add more social events. Because there's three of us, we can divide the labor like CJ said, and we can have more barbecues, more pickup football games, more basketball games, more events that we can all get together and just hang out. As opposed to just the official friendship games or gauntlet or as the Constitution says, we have to have one per semester. We can have like 4 per semester, just because we have more resources between 3 people.
Good.
Cool.
All right.
Before we do Q&A, I'm going to switch.
Okay, so you said that you have you plan on having more social gatherings, blah blah blah. What? Hold on. Okay, so what are some new innovative ideas you have for friendship games and gauntlet that'll help keep the retention? That'll keep people wanting to come back?
It's not exactly friendship games and gauntlet. It's what comes after those events. Because we see a trend where people go to friendship games, like the membership in PAA goes up every year by a little bit, and they're all in the club until friendship games. Then after friendship games, people stop coming because it's not as exciting, there's nothing cool going on anymore. And we want to create more events that not mirror friendship games, because nothing can mirror friendship games, but keep members by making the club as fun as possible, while also keeping the PAA mission going.
Yeah, but my question is, what type of events do you plan on throwing?
Oh, well,
to keep that retention?
Barbecues was an idea we had. Barbecues, we could do
Movie nights.
movie nights.
Sports, you know how you go to the gym and there's open gym? We could always do basketball or volleyball.
Football.
PAA volleyball nights, because we did that for a few nights last semester.
We
kind of died off.
We can even work in fitness stuff too. If you guys want to stay in shape, maybe have a PAA fitness night. Go to the gym together. Get swole.
Get swole.
Alright, cool. So now let's turn it over to the audience, and if audience, I think if anyone has questions, fire
We should have a
away.
question.
Yes.
Probably.
What have you done as a member prior to keep PAA social?
Can you repeat it again?
I can't hear.
What have you done prior as a member to keep PAA social?
What have we done in the past that has facilitated socialization between members of the club? I think we're all, the most important thing that we've done as a group is that we've been social to all the members. I think this group, we're good with talking with everybody. I can walk up to anybody in this room and I feel comfortable having a conversation. And I think that's the most important part of keeping everybody social, is just being open and honest and charismatic. That work? Does that satisfy your? Yes.
We also helped out at social events.
Yeah.
And Gauntlet.
We've all volunteered
And-
for Gauntlet and friendship games. that stuff, or at least participated in it.
Helped out setting up for Christmas bliss, if that counts.
Maybe I'll try to invite people to hang out and stuff.
That's awesome.
They have free time.
Yeah.
Cool.
All memories.
All right, 2 more questions. Rick.
I'm currently the cultural coordinator at PAA, and what I've noticed is that cultural, modern, and choir kind of quickly they stay away from each other when CMCD should be one unified unit. As social chairs, how do you plan on bringing CMCD back together?
We could host social events which involve CMCD as a whole. So we could have like barbecue, and the barbecue nights. The entertainment could be you guys, if you guys were so interested. Yes, you could. All portions of CMCD could participate too, at the same time, as opposed to just one like modern dancing or just cultural doing. I forgot what it's called. I'm so sorry. They're doing snickling, but everybody can do it, not at the same time, obviously, but work together to make a performance, as opposed to just doing it just all at the same time at PCN. And do it more than just that.
And I think we have one last question.
One more question? Okay, yes. I knew Kate was gonna have one.
Okay. Brent,
Yes.
we can not talk until the very end,
It's fine.
because I've heard you talk and so, for the other 2 right now, I mean, you can talk at the very end, it's fine. But for the other 2, why are you guys running as a triplet, as a 3? And why would 3 be better than 2 necessarily? And, don't just say that you can just, allocate your time. Why specifically would 3 people working together as social chair benefit the club?
Because we have 3 mindsets working for one common goal. Because we have 3 perspectives to complete one goal. I would think that it would help a lot. Just personally.
Yeah, bouncing off of his idea, I know that CJ is more of all 3 of us different majors, coming from different perspectives. Ken, bio major, psych major, mechanical engineer. We're all coming from different backgrounds. You have different mindsets. I'm more of the let's get to building shit. Stuff. And we have all I think we have qualities collectively to make it better. Friendship games obviously is already cool, but I want to focus more on our club in general, not just big events and socialize. And I feel like they also want to have the same goal for this. And I think we can do this.
I know you said not to say this, but I think the 3 heads are better than 1 kind of thing. I think that's the whole main reason. 2 heads are better than 1 too, but from the 3, just from what she just said, 3 different perspectives, looking at the same problem, and come up with different goals and different solutions to that problem. And maybe 1 doesn't work because of whatever reason, but if only 1 person's working on it, or only 2 people working on it, they won't solve it. But the 3rd person maybe comes in and checks the process and makes it work. I don't know if we have time, but Asia had a question.
So I know you're talking about teamwork and stuff, and you guys have different views, but what happens when you guys have opposing views and can't meet on the level ground?
Well, I'd hope anyway that we'd have a rational adult discussion
Yeah.
and
We're all very close friends.
yeah, we're all very close friends.
Even if we have opposing views, we can just check each other. I don't mind if he tells me that I'm really wrong, my idea is really dumb. I'm fine with that, and I'm pretty sure we can all just bounce off each other's ideas and then come to a conclusion.
And we wanted to integrate more committee work as well. We didn't want to just work alone. We wanted to really emphasize committees as a social chair, because especially for friendship games, for the ideas, we would like to have as many people help as possible, because
We want your guys' input,
Exactly.
not just ours.
Yeah.
Because we are a family, not just us.
Cool, thank you.